Nestled away in the northeast of Pennsylvania is Scranton, a surprisingly scenic city that acts as the cultural and commercial capital of Lackawanna County. Once a coal mining, railroad, and industrial powerhouse, it is now mostly known for being the setting of the hit TV show The Office. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the prosperous city attracted thousands of immigrants come to work in its anthracite mines or on the railroads. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Scranton so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Steamtown National Historic Site. Back in the center of town is the city's standout site, the Steamtown National Historic Site. As well as being home to rows and rows of shiny old steam trains, the Railroad Museum has a huge collection of artifacts, photos, and old equipment pieces for you to peruse. Established in 1986, the museum occupies the former Scranton yards with its innumerable exhibits and trains being centered around a working turntable and reconstructed roundhouse. Several turn-of-the-century outbuildings are also set on site, which impressively has roughly 24 locomotives on display, with the oldest dating to 1903. At number 9 is the Nay Aug Park. The city's largest park, Nay Aug straddles the appropriately named Roaring Brook in its gorgeous gorge. Despite its close proximity to the center, its woods and waterfalls feel a world away from the busy downtown area, with all kinds of amenities and activities being on offer. Carved out of the rock during the last ice age, Nay Aug, or Noisy Brook as it means in the Munsee language, rushes its way down rapids and through the jagged gorge. For the best views of the stream and the scenic woodlands lying on all sides, head across its covered bridge or to the top of the park's tall treehouse. At number 8, Scranton Lake. An absolute treat to amble around peacefully, the Scranton Lake walking path takes you right round the big body of water. Located just a bit further past Nay Aug Park from the center, it has delightful scenery, nature, and views for you to take in. Created in the early 1900s following the damming of the Stafford Meadow Brook, the reservoir is surrounded by lots of lush woodland, with East Mountain also overlooking it. Looping its way about its shimmering surface is the picturesque walking path, which reaches just over 3.5 miles in length. While walking, running, or cycling along the mostly flat trail, you can enjoy the fabulous fauna and foliage on show all around you. Number 7, Lackawanna River Heritage Trail. A wonderful way to see more of the city and its surroundings is to walk, run, jog, or cycle along the Lackawanna River Heritage Trail. Connecting both rural and urban communities in the area, it takes you past loads of stunning scenery and idyllic nature spots. From the confluence of the Lackawanna and Susquehanna rivers, the multi-purpose path meanders its way northwards until it joins up with the Delaware and Hudson Rail Trail. Very well maintained, it stretches over 70 miles in total, with most of the route following along the riverbanks. At number 6 in our list, Montage Mountain. One of the state's top ski resorts, Montage Mountain literally looms above the south of Scranton. In just 15 minutes drive from downtown, you can find yourself shooting down its soft slopes, with skiing, snowboarding, and snow tubing all being on offer. Although Pennsylvania perhaps isn't associated with snow sports, the resort has a very respectable 1,000-foot vertical drop with 26 runs crisscrossing their way about the mount. In summer, Montage Mountain has a terrific water park for guests to splash about in, with lazy rivers and sunbathing areas lying next to lots of fun water slides. At number 5, Electric City Aquarium and Reptile Den. One of the mall's most popular attractions is of course the educational yet entertaining Electric City Aquarium and Reptile Denver. Here you can see sharks, stingrays, and shoals of fish swimming about in enormous tanks full of colorful corals, with snakes and crocodiles also featuring. Only opened in 2017, the state-of-the-art aquarium has a wonderful walkthrough experience which sees you stroll from Frog Swamp and Snake Den through to Gator Alley and Shark Reef. Along the way, you'll see lots of species from all around the world with informative displays accompanying each of the exhibits. At number 4, Lackawanna State Park. Offering up all kinds of exciting outdoor activities, the lovely Lackawanna State Park can be found just 15 minutes drive directly north of the city center. Centered on the large lake of the same name, it has everything from hiking and biking to swimming, sailing and camping for you to enjoy. Protected as part of a park since 1972, its scenic site encompasses vast forests and fields with small streams and trails weaving their way here and there. Once home to the local Lenape tribe, the area was then settled by white farmers with a horse racing course and fairgrounds established on what is currently the campsite. At number 3 in our list, Everhart Museum. Not too far away in Nay Aug Park is the outstanding Everhart Museum. Long a firm favorite with families, it boasts a hugely interesting collection of artifacts, specimens, and fossils. Now the largest public museum in northeastern Pennsylvania, it was first opened to the public back in 1908. Named after prominent physician and philanthropist Isaiah Fox Everhart, it focuses on both natural history and the fine arts with its grand galleries divided between the two subjects. As such, guests can see stuffed animals and prehistoric dinosaur bones alongside ancient Egyptian funerary objects, African masks and more contemporary masterpieces by Jackson Pollock and Andy Warhol among others. At number 2, Lackawanna County Courthouse Square. Right in the historic heart of town is one of its most impressive architectural gems, the Lackawanna County Courthouse Square. Instantly recognizable, the fine Romanesque Revival building occupies a whole block with pretty grounds and gardens lying all around it. Built during Scranton's end-of-century heyday as an important coal mining center and railroad hub, the striking building certain projects' power and prestige. Erected in 1884, it features not just a 5-story bell tower but a fetching facade too, with it almost appearing like an old European castle. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Steamtown. If instead of the great outdoors it is a massive mall you want to explore, then the marketplace at Steamtown is one of the best places to head in Scranton. Set right in front of the important historical site of the same name, its countless shops and restaurants cater to every interest, taste and budget. Part of a large project to revitalize the downtown area, it was opened in 1993 with about 50 stores and boutiques now packing out its 2 floors. Locally owned and operated for the most part, they sell everything from beauty products and fashion items to books, toys and video games. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Scranton? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.